Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, and welcome to a return to a classic favorite, sort of a classic. Anyways, it's Startup Company. They have got a new alpha out. What are we up to? Beta 13.5. So they've done a few updates since the last time we played. And I thought, you know what? It's time we come back and check this game out again. So let's do it. Let's check it out again. I don't want to continue. That would be silly. So let's go ahead and start up a new game now. I'm going to name this game after the company suggested by one of my patrons, Fearless Hornet Developers. Thank you, as always, to the patrons on my Patreon page. They'll get their name in the game. If you'd like to get your name in the game, check out my Patreon page. Patreon.com/vanillapcstrategy. I guess, I don't know. Look in the comments. I'm not going to talk about it too much. So they've done a few things to increase things. The first, I believe, is we have to take a loan because we don't start with any money. I think that was already old. I believe they have also changed the. No, you know what? That's Software Incorporated. That's going to make you like rent space from somebody else. But I think they have changed the way to. You know what? I don't know. Something has changed about the. There's the stock market, which has changed. Can I buy stock from them? I could. So I could start out by buying some stock if I wanted to try to. So what? They have 36 million shares. I want to try to get involved with that. So here you can see. This is what each company does. Got it. Okay, that's interesting. Company profile, benefits, building. Look at that skyscraper with a maximum of 80 workstations. Now, so that is the new building. I'm not sure whether it has multiple floors, if that's how it works, but you know what? I have a feeling we're going to find out. I'm going to guess that maybe these benefits work now. They weren't working before. We can't see the future unlocks, which makes sense. All right, we're going to go ahead and close that down. People, that stuff I'd imagine is still the same. Inventory, we have nothing. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. That's what we have in components and stuff. Now, I haven't played this game since the last time we made a series, so I don't know. I got to remember how to do what we're doing here. But one thing I do remember is we need desks. I know I'm really going out on a limb there with this one. We're going to go ahead and place down a few desks. There we go. And I'm going to hire some employees. We have sales, developers, designers, managers, leads, research. Okay, so none of that has changed. Let's go ahead and start with a couple of developers. We can't hire any higher levels, so I do think that we're going to be firing people quite a bit in this game and going on with that stuff like we did before. Lots of applicants, my gosh. People really need jobs out there. Let's go ahead and fast forward until we get a little further along. Now, these candidates, okay, we've got 20 some hours, so we have plenty of time to make sure we get the best possible candidates. I can't quite remember. I bet you we're going to want to hire at least 3 of these guys. I don't remember how much it costs to hire people and stuff, so I guess we could go broke, but you know, I'll give you a secret. If we go broke, you'll never see this video and I'll just start another one. But I don't think we're going to go broke either because we have, holy mackerel, 15 applicants. So we should be able to get pretty high quality applicants and not have to break the bank. So I'm not too concerned. Might have to buy a few more desks and stuff. How much do desks and stuff cost? $3,000 each. So, all right, let's take a look at some of these candidates. Too bad you can't sort them or anything. We have 125% for $5,000. That's pretty good. 132% for $5,400. 121 for 56. That's not as good. 123 for 47. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go ahead and hire that 123 for 47 guy. He's going to be hard to beat. 25 for 5,000. I'm going to say that one's pretty good as well. So now we had 140 for 6,200, which is, I don't know. Oh, a few more people jumping in at the last minute. 122 for 5,300. I think we can let all these guys go. 132 for 5,400. Might be the best bet. 132 for 5,400. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and hire him. We'll call that good. All right. So now I'll just assign these guys desks. That's right. I need to teach them how to do stuff. Confirm. You're going to do that. You are going to be that one. You're going to do that. So we need to be able to do 5 things, right? 2, 4, 6, 4, and 8. 6. And let's see, you're doing the one that takes 2 hours, so I'll have you do the one that takes 8 hours. And you're doing the one that takes 4, so I'll have you do the one that takes 4. Okay, very good. I think I can hire one more, although I did kind of just like overtrain everybody if that's going to be the case. And we're going to want a salesperson, and so maybe I should make that the salesperson, and that'll be our 2 designers. So, but we'll see. Maybe we'll hire somebody else. If we look at our candidates, it doesn't really look like anybody all that worthwhile has shown up. Willie here, she looks all right, but I think we have enough designers for now, or programmers, whatever the heck they are. That's right. You got to tell these guys what to do when they first start out, don't you? And can you queue up stuff for them? No. All right. And obviously they can't auto repeat until we get our supervisors in. Oh, that's right. One pauses it, doesn't it? So weird. All right, go ahead and do one of those next. And you escape to get out of those windows that you're in, like that. There we go. Very nice. And now you're gonna come on board with your thing here real soon. There we go. And we'll go ahead and have you cancel. You're gonna stick on those Wi-Fi things. So I need to hire a sales executive. So we're gonna recruit one of those. Oh, so many candidates. All right, let's get rid of all these developer candidates. 138, 108, 96, 129. Wow. That's our leading candidate so far. 140. Holy mackerel. Well, I don't think I need to wait around for anybody else. Let's go ahead and hire Walter there. And we're going to cancel the recruitment. Can we recruit designers yet? Unlocked at tier 2. So have a little bit of time till we can unlock a designer, but it won't take very long. We will close that down. I'm going to assign Walter to that, and we can't really do anything here. Yeah, I get it. So you're going to go ahead and search for a contract, jumpstart to the start of the next day. All right, now we got to sell a little bit so we can afford, have a little more money. That won't take very long. Idling. Go back to our UI thing. UI components. Who's going to finish first? It's going to be a pretty close one between the 2 of them, I think. There we go. You can only do one thing, so you're just going to stick with it. You're going to go to that. Very good. You're going to go to that, which is great. Oh, I clicked ahead of myself. We have a high urgency. We already have it in. It's done. We're going to deliver. There's some money for us. Great. Search for contract. Close you down. Now, did we get any new goodies? 0.5, 1%. That's right. We've got a coffee machine, which is a critical part of any office. And then there's a couch, which is less important. And none of the other stuff, because that's all pretty far down. So I might throw down a second coffee machine over here. And then we're going to hire a couple of designers. And that's that. Very nice. We'll let that go for a little while. And then, of course, I need to keep an eye on our developers and, you know, make sure that we get them going. Now, for other people who are like, oh, hey, I'm a patron and you haven't put my name in here, that's because I'm going to save you for our supervisors, because I want you guys to have positions of authority rather than just like slapping you onto some random person. So let's have you go to back end. You have got your thing, and it needs an encryption component. We're ready to go. It's high urgency. We'll take it. Good. Close. We've got cash coming in, which is a good thing because we've got cash going out. Or, no. Well, cash is going out in the form of wages. Oh, we're right next to a donut and espresso shop, so that's pretty handy. Okay. Our candidates here have 19 hours, so if we jump start, there we go, they're all still eligible. You're no good. 121 for 5,600 and 130 for 5,400. Let's say that's our best, still our best options. I think I would rather have Jerry than Lula, so we're going to do that. And we still have a few more hours to see if anybody else shows up. That is not so good. I mean, pretty good skills, but your wages were awfully high. All right, somebody's done with something. You know what? Let's go ahead and hire these guys. I'm not going to waste all day. We will select you, and you're going to. So we have 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. So you can do blueprints and wireframes, and then you, the other one, can do these things. Yes, very good. All right, so you do one of those, and you one of those. And here we're going to respond to this contract. Low urgency equals no urgency. Nice try. And over here, we need those, obviously. Okay, we are off to a good start. You are idling. And I clicked on the wrong person somehow. So there we go. Very good. Forgot how much fun this game is, and how it's a little redundant until you get your supervisors in. So soon enough, we'll have our old friend Ben or Andrew or Nanette, one of them, Johnny, Elation is Facile. One of them will be joining us here soon. There we go. Up, and here we're going to respond to the contract. Medium urgency, I'll take it. I'm not thrilled, but it's good enough. And then we're going to search for another contract. All right. Well, see, now we can hire our first manager, which is real nice because they'll get a speed bonus and they can repeat themselves. And we have a nice, well, that's not very nice at all, to be honest. Okay. So we're going to close that down. A new employee means another desk. So we'll put a manager's desk. Boy, and we've almost filled up our original space too. So let's go ahead and recruit ourselves. Do we want to recruit a manager, or do I want to wait until we're tier 5 where I can recruit an intermediate manager from the very beginning? You know, that might be a smarter move. We're going to have to move to a bigger office anyways. Although firing the existing manager and just bringing in a new one probably would be the smartest move of them all. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and hire this manager. And I can't do any of those things, so let's just do that right there. Very good. All right, you build one of those, please. We'll let the applicants pile up a little bit here. Not really sure who I'm going to assign the manager to, because I don't know necessarily that I want people repeating a lot. A lot of these guys have, like, you know, this guy has 2 different tasks that he works on throughout the day. High urgency. I am totally up for that. Very good. All right, nice job. Idling, schmeidling. Search for contract, you jerk. Quit your idling. I'm gonna get a manager in here to tell you what to do. All right, we've gotten an email. Valuations have been updated. Yep, that's great. Not too worried about that. Okay, so recruitment candidates. Well, really only one recruit, but he's pretty good. 137% for $4,800. All right, we'll hire you. And now I will. There he is, Alfred, right there. Boy, oh boy, you'd think I didn't just click on the thing to find him. How do I... That's to fire somebody? Do I have to assign him first? I just want to edit him. There we are, Alfred Hammond. Oh, and you just type over it? Weird. All right, this is going to be Chani, my friend Chani. You are going to be the first person I fire. I mean, my first manager. Oh, yeah. So we're going to... Now that's to fire, right? Remove from desktop vacation. Okay. She multitasks. Jerry... Did I click on the right person? Well, this guy. Zachary doesn't multitask. Jerry doesn't multitask. So you're going to boss around Jerry. You're going to boss around Zachary. All right. And you know what? I think I might only have you do those two so they can get the best bonus possible. I could throw you on there, but then everybody drops to 44%. So we'll stick with that. It's fine. And then I'll micromanage the other ones. And we can hire one more person. Of course, somebody else applied. But you know what? You're not going to be as good as... Well, actually, you're pretty good. But too bad. I can't bring on anybody else. I'm going to cancel my recruitment drive. We're just going to let it go. And I think I could hire... We have 2, 4, 6, 7. So I could hire one more person if I wanted to. And we might just, you know, get to some profitability and go from there. Perhaps I will hire another developer, since it would be silly to not fill up our maximum number of desks. So let's do another developer recruitment drive. Lead developer unlocks at tier 4. I guess I could hold off and hire a lead developer, because that would allow us some pretty good contracts. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll hold off until we hit tier 4 and we can get that lead developer. That just means keeping an eye on these guys and clicking on them when it's time and keeping them busy. Some of them you don't need to worry about. Some of them have a manager breathing down their neck. Media emergency, a couple of back-end components. Sounds good. Let's do it. Not the best paying job, but you know, it's fine. Search for contract. Do I need to set... I guess I don't think I need to set those repeating guys on repeat. I think they're fine without me. Without my micromanagement. We'll put you on that. And you are going to go onto that. And we're good to go. And Chani is down here managing away. Keeping everybody busy. Just doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much, Chani. Really glad that you chose to join us. Make your contributions. And there's our blueprint. We're going to respond to this contract. Oh boy, low urgency. No thanks. Not for all those things. I am not concerned about it. I mean, it would be nice to have the tier boost, but I'm not that worried. You go ahead and build one of those, and nobody else is idle. So we'll jump start to the beginning of tomorrow. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. And here comes a graphics component, but I don't need to do anything. This guy, backend component. Now he's going to do another backend component, I guess. Stick with it. Do what you do best, my friend. They're getting those things filled in. Right click to move or delete. Well, no, I won't. No, they're still going. Great. Searching for new contract, network component, idling. Idling, I do not want you to idle. There we go. That was very good. That's the sort of hilarious commentary and social criticism that you watch Vanilla PC Strategy for. You're welcome. That's it for me, everybody. Good night. No, that's not true. I've got a few more minutes left on this episode, but boy, I am really tired. I don't know. Is it coming across in my comments? Because I'm super tired. And I still want to record at least one more episode. Also, I need to stay up another, what is it? It's like 6:30, so I'm not gonna, it's not like I can just go to sleep or anything. All right, awaiting instructions. I mean, I could just go to sleep, but it would really screw me up for my schedule for tomorrow, so. Not got that. Timely. Very good reference. I'm sure all you guys got that impersonation that I just did. You're like, oh, Sean, Dana Carvey doing George H.W. Bush. So funny. Oh, it's like it's ripped out of today's headlines if today were 1994. Wait a minute. Jeez Louise, it was before that. Because 92 was when Bill Clinton became president. Oh, I'm so old. All right, we're going to have him do that. And no, wait, what? Oh, I'm very confused at how this game. I mean, I recognize the sound effects, and it's like, oh, that little farty noise means I'm supposed to be doing something. Awaiting instructions. Respond to contract. High urgency. Good. Let's do it. Close. Now, what do I need to do to be able to take a second loan? Loans. Nothing. I can just take it. All right, and you could have up to 3 at once. So I guess I probably could have taken all 3 at the very beginning. Is that what you're trying to tell me? So if I do the loan thing, and then I go to the company, no, I go to, how the heck? Oh, building. Yep, I was on the right thing. Okay, so I need $100,000 to rent the large. Oh, so I need $35,000 to rent this one. If I were to borrow $80,000, that leave me with just over $50,000. I think I might make a little more money first. I don't really want to go crazy pushing for super investments. Quite happy making money the old-fashioned way, like we're doing now, such a manner that it doesn't really hurt anybody. I don't have to go crazy trying to click everything like I'm insane. We'll save up a little bit of cash, and then I'll take that second loan, and everything will be all right. We'll get that new business going. All right, high urgency. We can meet all that stuff. Let's do it. Accept and deliver. I can't believe we haven't hit tier 4. There we go. Thank you. Oh, and that opens up all sorts of goodies that are reasonably priced that offer big office bonuses. So that will help with our final recruiting task that we're gonna dive into here in a minute. So let's place down. There it is. Place down the bar, and we're going to place down the whiteboard, and maybe another whiteboard because those are cheap and very, very effective. There we are. Nice. I said there we are. That's nice. Great. And I do not want to hire another employee on this episode because I might forget at the start of the next episode. So that's going to be it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the first episode of this new series. If you have, leave me a comment. Let me know what you have to say. I'd love to hear from you. And I hope you will join me for the next one. If this is your first time checking out my channel, check out some of the other videos I do. I like to play games, and I hope you'll like watching them. I'll see you next time. Bye!